Did you do that up, Brady? No responsibility. Rightio, folks, I'm a bit happier now. I've come out and had a chat. I'll hand it back over to Pete for the Formula 500's, the opening round of the Queensland Stampede Series, brought to you by Rocky Resort Motoring. And they are also the sponsors of our trophies.
As they line up, it's the 11 car of, that'll be Ian Cordy. On his outside, looks like car 70 of Kim Ibanez. 83 car there, Alan Ibanez off the second row. Queensland number 1 at Dale Shaletto's there. We can see the number 1 on the wing, the 25 car. Off and racing, it's the 11 car in front. That's the Cordy car. Gee, Shaletto, he's off after a doctor. He's up there second spot. Then we go back to 25 car, not in the program. 83, that'll be an Ibanez car, I think. Alan at the wheel. And we got the 96, Glenn Underwood. Car 70 there, Kim Ibanez. And 28 of Jamie Cordy at the back of the field. One lap down to Queensland number 1 in the race lead. That is Dale Shaletto from Maryborough. Then it's the Cordy car of Ian Cordy. Gee, I wish I knew who the 25, the driver of 25. He's up there in 4th spot from 83. That's Alan Iverson. Then we go back to 96 with Glenn Underwood. Car 70 having a bit of trouble, Kim Ibanez. But it's the Queensland champion in the race lead, race fans. Opening up half a lap lead over the 25 car. Then when we go back to Alan Iverson. Car 96 is there, Glenn Underwood. Showing why he's the Queensland number 1, Dale Shaletto. From the Maryborough area, you would have known the Shaletto name down there. Chris and Andrew have been peddling race cars for a long time down the Maryborough district. Here's young Dale, the Queensland number 1, showing what he can do at the Rocky Bull Ring. As the white flag's on display as he hits the finish line. This time the Queensland number 1, 1 lap to go. Then I say it could be the 25 car in second spot. Then we go back with 83 of Alan Iverson and the 96 of Glenn Underwood. But it's the Queensland number 1, takes the checkered flag. Dale Shaletto. Car 25, second car. Then I'd say it would have been Alan Iverson. What a great drive, Queensland number 1, race fans. Dale Shaletto taking the race win. I'd say it could have been 83 car of Alan, sorry, 25. The 25 car, second car across the line. Alan Iverson. Folks, just a short break while the crash crew attending to that accident over on the back straightaway. Rolling there on the hot laps. Sounds like the driver's out of the car. Just a bit of information about the Formula 500 history. The early days of speedway racing are around World War II. That's how far they go back. When the defining class was speed car, as Americans still call them midgets. Excuse me. The budget version of the class was smaller and generally powered by motorcycle engines of that day. They were initially nicknamed the three-quarter. For the midgets, as you can expect. This was shortened to TQ in Australia. The name lost its meaning to the general community. So the name Formula 500 was adopted. And that's how they race today. They Formula 5 with 500 cc engines. If you need any more information on the Formula 500 class, it can be sourced on the web, www.formula500.com.au. And a lot of different sections. The club's trying to change things around so it's not so boring for the public. And we'll try and get some race fans back here at the Speedway on a Saturday night. As they line up, looks like the 53 car there of Caden Iverson. 69 of Paul Swindell's. That's how they're going to hit the line when the green light comes on. They're off and racing, and it's Iverson, I feel, in the race lead. Ready for a start this time. Smart away. He's up there running in the lead already from the 42 car to 69 car. It would be Paul Swindell. He's up second on the racetrack in car 42. Then the 53 car's up there, Caden Iverson. 31 also of David Baxter. But Jamie Cordy, he's out in the race lead. From the 42 car, his second spot. 53 of Iverson. And also Paul Swindell. The rest of them a little bit out of the race at the present time. But it's Jamie Cordy, the race leader. From the 42 car, second spot. Still back there to 53 of Caden Iverson. And also, Caden Iverson. Baxter's there also. Jamie Cordy, the race leader. The 42 cars pulling him backwards there. He's in second spot. Then we go back to Caden Iverson. Paul Swindell's there at 69. Along with David Baxter. He's actually running out. The race leader's getting hauled in here. The race leader being Jamie Cordy. The next car, the 42 car. Not far behind him. He's not far behind him now. He's actually in front. Takes over the race lead. Jamie Cordy still there, second spot. From Caden Iverson. Oh, it looks like 37 it is. Or 27 of Darren Collins. Pulling infield, but car 42 takes the race win from Jamie Cordy. Then the 53 car of Caden Iverson. That's how they went across the line. Jamie Cordy had the race shot there for a while. Until that 42 car kept pulling him back. Prior to the set to the white flag, it all changed. Nevertheless, a great drive from whoever's there at 42. Hopefully I will find this out very shortly. Makes it hard when drivers turn up to a race meeting and don't nominate. The names aren't in the program. Makes it hard to wait. Line up for another round of formulas. We have the 96 car of Glenn Underwood off pole position, car 25. There could even be Rob Muscat actually. And a second. Car there, Dale Shaletto, the Queensland number 1. He just blitzed them in the last heat. As they go through turn 1 and 2, brings on the ambers. Cars, they don't have very big numbers. Ready for a start this time. They hit the line running this time. No, it's Giletto's gone. Giletto's gone there. The 96 car. Oh, Glenn Underwood got out of it. Got pandemonium there going through turn. Restart this time, Glenn Underwood. He's the race leader, 25 car. Right on his heels. That's first and second, Underwood and car 25. Then we go back to 11 car of Ian Cordy. And I think we got Jamie Cordy there also. And Tim Ivanez. Glenn Underwood. Glenn Underwood making all post to winner out in the race lead. I think it looks like the Cordy car is slide up there on turn 3 and 4. That'll be car 28 of James Cordy. Looks like they're going to restart the event. I thought they held the Underwood. Holding on to the race lead from the 25 car. Car 11 there, Ian Cordy. One lap flag out this time, mate. 1 lap to go to Underwood. And it's the 25 car also, Ian Cordy. Now they go across the line. Underwood, the race winner. That's the race win from car 25. Car 11 of Ian Cordy for third.
Oh, you got the fun job.
27 it is of Darren Collins off the pole
Everywhere else.
position. 28 there, Jamie Cordy. David back. Hit the line running now. There, 28 it is of Jamie Cordy. He takes over the early race lead. And we go back to Collins in second spot. Car 42 it is. Third on the race track. Looks like 53 of Caden Iverson. But gee, the Cordy car out in front. That's car 28, Jamie at the wheel. Then we go back to Darren. Also their car 42 up there in third spot. Race fans are at full noise tonight. Jamie Cordy it is, the race leader. You can hear them valve bouncing out there. They're at their peak and singing tonight with Darren Collins still there holding on the second. Car 42 still there, third on the race track. Then we go back to the 53 car of Caden Iverson. Jamie Cordy still the race leader. The Collins car down. Car 42, third across the line. That's how they finish, those teams. Jamie Cordy. They get well-deserved race win in the 28 car. 27 across the line. Second car was Darren Collins and car 42. Great drive from Jamie Cordy. That's absolutely singing. Flat out, you hear them valve bouncing going down the main straightaway. Right on the limit like a hide of bumblebees, but gee, they're a sight to see. another heat of formulas. We've got 69 car of Paul Swindell. See who was on the outside. Underwood's there. Car 11. Being sponsored by Rocky Resort Motel Race fans, a great sponsor, and the 69 cars out in the race lead. And we got the Underwood, Glenn Underwood in second spot. So 42 cars up in second, then Underwood, then the 11th car of Ian Cordy. 42 car now takes over the race lead. Glenn Underwood still holding on to second. 69 car Paul Swindell is in field. That's the 42 car. Close to winner out there in front. Glenn Underwood still there in second spot. On the, I think the 40 car, Ian Cordy is. Still holding on the third. Kim Ibanez in the 70 car still out there at the back of the field. The car 42 still leads the race. Big gap back it is with the 96 car there of Glenn Underwood. And coming around the green, the checkered flag now. 42 car takes the race lead. Tom Denner with the 40 next car across the line. And Kim Ibanez picks up the field. And that's what helps you get a number one plate on your car when you've got a great pit crew, and then you've got to be a great driver to boot. So anyway, as we line up, we got the 31 car pole position on David Baxter. 27's out. I think Caden Iverson was there beside him out of position 4. Off and racing this time. And G. Shaletto, he's quick out the block. He was up there trying to take over the race lead as they hit turn 1. But David Baxter beat him to the punch, and that's how they complete the first lap. Excuse me, race fans, but Dale Shaletto now takes over the race lead from 31 cars, David Baxter. Oh, and he's gone up there as they go through turn 4. Brings on the ambers. Heading for the concrete fence. Off and racing this time, and it's Dale Shaletto, still the race leader. Opened up a big gap over the 25 car. He's followed round by Caden Iverson. And there's Darren Collins back there also. Along with 28, it is with Jamie Cordy. Dale Sciletto is showing us why he's a Queensland #1. Out there in the race lead, he's got Daylight second. That is car 25. Then we go back to, I think it's the 53 car it is with Caden Iverson. Also there, Darren Collins. Looks like the checkered flag. Dropped this time to the Queensland #1. That's another checkered flag. Go across the line past 5. The 53 car. In the 27 it would have been a Darren Collins. And also Jamie Cordy. Great drive there by the Queensland #1 race fans. Come back from a heat, the last heat from a crash. Pit crew jumped in, fixed the car, and he showed us all why he's a Queensland #1. Put your hands together for Dale Sciletto.
11 cars to take the green light. We originally had 15 nominated. Had 2 pull out that didn't make it here. 1 broke in Bundaberg. Another one had tow car trouble on the way here. So we had 2 cars that didn't make it, and we picked up Pronger. So a great field. 20 laps will be the distance. Glenn Underwood on the inside of the second row. Jamie Cordy on the outside in 28. They're your front 4. Dale Sciletto on the inside of the third row. Then it's Caden Iverson on the outside. Had a bit of a chat to the Iversons this morning. A big drive from them from Townsville. Certainly a headache driving through the rain to get here tonight to beautiful skies, and we're racing. Oh, the Stampede Series is underway for Formula 500's. 600cc 4-stroke engines screaming. All the older style 500cc 2-strokers. But it's all Michael Pronger in 42 out in front. And he has opened up a huge lead to Rob Muscat in 26. Then it's Glenn Underwood in 96. Dale Sciletto, the current Queensland champion, and they're in 4. Sciletto down the inside. Dale Sciletto makes the move down the main straight away, moves up into 3rd. But our leader is flying out in front, car 42. Mick Pronger showing him how it's done. He is not slowing down an ounce. Muscat now coming under fire from the current Queensland champ. Sciletto down the inside. Makes the move out of turn 4, now up into 2nd. Has he got something for our race leader? 20 laps, the race distance. Certainly a long way, so anything can unfold from here for the formulas. Our race leader now coming up on lap traffic. Michael Pronger in 42 now heads to the outside. The lap flag about to come out. That's the light blue one on the far side. Makes the move into turn one down the inside. Chiletto is closing the gap. Car number one is on the move. Alan Iverson about to come under attack from our race leader. Iverson in 83. Down the inside is the 42 car of Pronger. Here comes Chiletto. Right on the hammer of 42. Oh, Pronger with a mistake out of 4. The Queensland champ is right on his hammer with the move. Down the inside. Classy move down the inside of turn 3 for Dale Chiletto. And he is Gonskis. Open up a couple of car lengths to Michael Pronger in 42. Then it's back to Rob Muscat in 26. Then it's Glenn Underwood in 96. He is in position 4. Oh, we've had a blow up. The engine has expired on the far side in between turn number 3 and 4. Wow, that was a big blow up. Pat Maloney and his fire team are right on the money over on the far side. They will get there in a hurry. Wow, what a fast and furious pace this one for the Formula 500. Oh, an early jump for our leader. We are away, green light. Dale Chiletto with a great start out in front, and he'll lead them away. Mick Pronger and Rob Muscat, the minor placings. Then it's Jamie Cordy in 28. Then back to car 11 of Ian Cordy. Car 53 is a lap car. Jamie Cordy in 28 now, applying the pressure to Muscat. 28 and 26, Cordy down the inside. Jamie Cordy with a textbook move down the inside, moves up into third. White flag will come out now for our race leader, Dale Chiletto. No one will come close to touching your leader. Checkered flag will fly. 20 laps are done for the opening round of the formulas. Dale Chiletto will take the race win. Michael Pronger for second. And Jamie Cordy in 28 will hang in there for third. Here he comes past you now, folks. The current Queensland champion, Dale Chiletto. Well, but how about the whole field tonight, folks? The opening round of the Rocky Resort Stampede Series for the formulas. Coming around past you now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the whole field of formulas for putting on a great show tonight. We certainly thank all of the boys. Of course, no local cars Everyone was a traveller. We thank them for turning it on here tonight. And we will see them a couple of times this season, all the way now until May. So May 21st will be their Queensland title here in Rocky. Now, these things do a pretty badass donut. I don't know if you guys have seen it. But here he is, folks. Your Queensland champion, Dale Soletto. Certainly a deserving winner. He had him smoked. Blistering speed. We'll keep an eye on the guys up in the tower, see if we can't get a mention of the actual lap times in that final. Talking to the guys in the back earlier this afternoon, they were a little bit disappointed with the amount of cars that they had. They certainly lead us to believe we're ready for bigger things as the season goes on. All right, you guys going to stir him up or what? You see, we can't stir up Dale Soletto, folks. He is fired up after taking the race win. There we are, folks. Donuts for Dale Soletto. Whatever you do, don't tell the council. Just, if you videotape that, can you rewind a little bit? Just record over it. And if anyone's here from the council, sorry. That was cool, but super cool.